Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Conversations and welcome to your monthly reading, general energy reading for the month of June 2021. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, welcome. It's very nice to meet you. And if you're returning, what's up, guys? So, Sag, here we have it, your general energy reading. Yeah, we could be talking about anything, love, money, interpersonal relationships, whatever. Yeah, please, it's a general reading, so make sure that you remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not everything is going to fit for everybody, but if it resonates for you, then allow it to fit in your life. We could be talking to a cross-watcher here, so if roles are reversed in your personal story, just place it as it fits, but really do not try to force anything that does not fit into your life. Yes? If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, I am available for that. All the information is in the description box below. If you would also like to get some extra monthly content from me, or if you'd just like to support the channel, you can do so by checking me out on Patreon, yeah? Patreon.com/Divine Conversations. We've got a lot of great energy and content there already, and there's definitely more to come. Okay, Sagittarius. Energy's here for you. I have a pre-shuffle. You have the Empress here with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Wands. So, clarity about yourself, clarity about what it is that you want. There's a lot of abundance. What I'm hearing here for you, Sagittarius, is an abundance mindset, okay? So definitely follow through with that. I feel like you are seeking out opportunities to create more abundance within your life. You're feeling very abundant. You're feeling very secure and safe and grounded within yourself. There's definitely an energy of a stronger sense of self that's coming through for you here, that's giving you the clarity to understand what it is that you want, to understand that you're capable of manifesting it for yourself, and that's putting you in an energy to seek it out with the Page of Swords here, okay? It's beautiful, Sag. I really love that for you. All right. Yeah, that's that's really what I've got for your pre-shuffle. I did do your reading once, but then the situation got screwed up, so I had to start over. The sun did come out in the beginning, in the pre-shuffle of the first time I did the reading for you, and that is also what's helping me feel this clarity and sense of self here. The King of Cups has just come out here now for you, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, and I was picking up on that in the first time I tried to do your reading. You might want to... okay, I just heard Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp. So if you find yourself on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius, then you might also want to check out the Scorpio reading, because in the Scorpio reading we were talking about needing to, the King of Cups came out for them as well. The King of Cups can represent Scorpio energy officially. It could also represent any other water sign, but officially the King of Cups represents Scorpio. And in the Scorpio reading we were talking about communicating clearly, needing to communicate what it is that you want so that you can get what it is that you want. And in some cases that may be difficult for you to do. Taking that step may be a difficult step to take, but it's also a necessary step. What the King of Cups can represent in terms of that is doing things that you know may be difficult, but you know are right. But for you here, Sagittarius, this is also mainly speaking to an energy of emotional fulfillment, but being emotionally grounded and emotionally mature and really understanding on an emotional level what it is that you want, what it is that you want to look for that's going to make you happy. You do have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles did come out for you the first time I was doing your reading, and the Queen of Pentacles is also supporting for you this energy in terms of understanding your self-worth, understanding, having a strong sense of clarity within yourself, and the Queen of Pentacles is supporting you in this energy of understanding that you do have the right to go after what it is that you want. There's a level of, there's a strong sense of self-worth here that is supporting you in manifesting, connecting to the abundance of the universe with the Empress in order to seek what it is you truly desire in life. And again, the King of Cups is supporting you in the emotional awareness. There you go. The emotional awareness of what it is that's truly going to make you happy. All right, Sag, let's continue, yeah? There's the Sun. The Sun was the first card for you in your pre-shuffle. And it's so funny. The first time I tried to do your reading, one card and one card only came out. It was the Sun. And I believe the Empress was actually at the bottom of the deck. Clarity. A clarity in your sense of self-worth, clarity in the sense of who you are within, Sagittarius, okay? Understanding yourself on a deeper, more intrinsic level, especially with that King of Cups energy, which is emotional awareness and I'm also hearing, Sag, emotional fulfillment, but it's that emotional awareness, stability, maturity, and grounding within your emotions and how you feel about certain things that is absolutely supporting you here, okay? Your emotional awareness is key, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. 5 shuffles for you, Sag. 1. Whoop, let's try that again. 1. All right, 2 for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2021. What is going on here? This is 2. There we go. This is 3. 4. And 5 for you, Saggy, from my Sagittarius. Yes? All right. Let's cut the deck here. Boop. All right. Overall energy for you, Sagittarius, we do have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're moving forward. Now, the other thing that I mentioned in the reading that I did for you in the first round, like the first time I tried, was that I feel like whatever it is you're going through right now, or however it is you're moving forward, it's definitely connected to a reading that I did for you guys 2 years ago. I believe it was August of 2019, in which it's titled, Damn It, Sag, You Made Me Cry. I am going to try to remember to link that reading here for you so that you can check it out. Not because that's necessarily what's happening for you right now, but I feel like there's a sense of clarity and understanding and truthfulness about yourself that you've come to in like over the 2 years that that have passed since I've done that reading. So there was a very difficult period in your life that was very traumatic, very emotionally scarring. But I feel like at this point, you've come to a sense of clarity and understanding in terms of that situation, or in terms of any sort of tough, difficult, rough situation for you. You've grown out of that. You've come to a sense of clarity about yourself now. Truthfulness is what I just heard. And now you're definitely moving forward from that time period of your life and manifesting so much more. There's definitely a strong sense of abundance that's coming through for you here, Sagittarius. Underneath the 6 of Swords, you've got death. Okay, this is that transformation from a rough situation. This is you having transitioned into a new version of yourself, a better version of yourself. You have definitely transformed here, okay? Underneath death is the 7 of Cups, and then finally you do have the Queen of Pentacles again. Now, the 7 of Cups did come out for you in the first time I did your reading, and that is representing the same thing here that it represented there, which is a sense of having options. Now that you've come to this sense of clarity within yourself and a better understanding of who you are and what it is you truly want, now all of a sudden there are all kinds of options surrounding you, okay? The other thing that was coming through that is connected to the Scorpio energy is that if you're dealing with a relationship here, okay, or if you're about to get into a relationship, or you know what it is that you want in a relationship, now is the time to communicate clearly about it, okay, so that you can receive it. But also, with this new sense of self-worth and clarity about yourself, this is really an opportune time to really go through all the different options, because I feel like now you're either recognizing or you're about to recognize that you have plenty of options in terms of the direction that you want to go, or what it is you want to manifest on a emotionally fulfillment level. And so now is the time to move forward towards that. Now is the time you've sufficiently gone through a transformation, a death and a rebirth that is now providing you with so many options for emotional fulfillment moving forward in the future, okay? Excellent, Saggy. Let's get into the rest of this here. First half of your reading, first set of surrounding energies, you do have the 7 of Swords. Okay, but this is what Spirit is saying for the 7 of Swords here. I really feel like these are past experiences that you've healed from, that you've done away with in your life, okay? Also, the 7 of Swords is representing a past energy in terms of a sense of lack of clarity about who you are or what it is that you truly want, okay? 7 of Swords is coupled with the Moon. And here, the moon can represent fear and hidden things and illusions, but I feel like the moon here is representing something being revealed, coming to a sense of clarity in terms of deceptive energies that were plaguing your life, okay? Second set of surrounding energies for you, Sagittarius, in the first half of your reading, you have, there's the Empress again, okay? So there's definitely abundance coming through here. The clarity that you received in terms of self-deceptive tendencies is what I just heard, but any sort of deception that may have been in your life, because you have come to a sense of clarity in that, now you're connected to all kinds of abundance, okay? You've got options, Sagittarius, that you definitely are capable of and should take the opportunity to move forward towards. The Empress is coupled with the Queen of Swords, clarity, okay? There's another form of clarity for you, but there's really a sense of like no shit. No deception, nothing. Clear and honest and open communication without fear of repercussion. Because when this clarity comes through, or if you are going through some sort of communication, 1111 on the counter, if you're about to communicate something, there's no fear of the repercussions because it's truthful, it's honest, it's coming deep from your sense of self, okay? And that is accentuating, that is helping you stay in alignment with this level of abundance that's coming through for you right now. Or, I'm sorry, the connection to abundance that you have right now, yeah? Your challenge here, Sagittarius, in the first half of your reading is the Ace of Cups. But the Ace of Cups is representing loving yourself enough to follow through with what it is that you want. For sure. Your cup is overflowing, Sagittarius, and it's interesting because this is coming through as a challenge. What I'm hearing here for you right now, Sag, is that this is a little difficult. This is a challenge for you with how much your sense of self-worth and self-love is just flowing and flowing and flowing. This is a little bit of a challenge for you, but that's just because it's so new. It's like what I just heard is you've never experienced this level of clarity, of unconditional love for yourself or whatever. You've never experienced this before, so it's slightly overwhelming. I'm kind of feeling like there are some moments where you're just breaking down in tears because you're just so happy to be who you are or where you are, or so happy to have come out of the past situations that have hurt you so much. Not only have you survived it, but now you're getting to a stage where you're thriving through it, and that's beautiful. Ace of Cups is coupled with the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, there is also a challenge here to follow through with this, with what your sense of self-worth and self-love is leading you towards, is guiding you, whatever actions you're guided to take at this point, your challenge is to move forward with it. I do feel like there is a sense of fear here, but it's only because this energy is so new to you. I feel what I just heard is some of you don't know how to follow through, but that's okay. The guidance is there. You don't have to rush anything. You can take it one step at a time, yeah? Follow through with the guidance that's coming through for you. Yes, Saji? Your closing message or potential outcome in the first half of your reading is the the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords here. Mental entrapment, and yet what I'm hearing is mental clarity. Some of you might be deceiving yourselves a little bit in thinking that you're still closed off or disconnected, but you're not. You've come out of this. So also what this kind of feels like here, Sagittarius, is an energy of still kind of feeling a little bit of the effects of the past confinement that you've been experiencing. But the only thing that you really need to do to get out of this is just keep moving forward with this sense of clarity that you have right now, yeah? Again, this clarity is fairly new in your life, and it's a beautiful thing, but you just have to keep moving forward with it, okay? It's going to get easier over time. Eight of Swords is coupled with, yeah, see, the Ten of Swords. I told you, this mental confinement, this mental entrapment, that phase is over, Sag, okay? Believe in yourself. Trust this process. Trust that you have successfully completed that cycle, that phase in your life, yes? All right, Sag. let's get into the second half of your reading. Yeah. First set of surrounding energies for you. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Emperor and Empress. No, the Emperor and Empress are here. There you go. Balance of masculine and feminine energy within you. Harmonized fusion. Now is the time for you to set the record straight, to set your boundaries, to get going with the process, and to be consistent. Commit, Sagittarius, commit to whatever it is you are seeking to move forward with. Now is the time to do so. You have the power and the personal authority. Beautiful. The Emperor is coupled with the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is a good thing here, because what the Two of Swords is saying, trust yourself, trust your intuition. Do not focus on the external. Do not focus on anyone else has to say to you, however they're trying to deceive you, Sagittarius. I feel like there are some energies, and honestly, this might be a little bit of a test, a little bit of a challenge from the universe to see if you are going to stay true to who you are, if you're going to stay true to this alignment, all right? Do not let anything screw up your mind here, all right? Keep hold of those boundaries. Again, I do feel like the Two of Swords energy is a good thing for you. So in terms of that, also, do not allow yourself to slip back into this or to think that you're still confined by this, whatever this mental prison or confinement has been. Keep in mind, always remember, Sagittarius, that at this point, that phase in your life is over, is done. You are free from this, okay? So, honor yourself and hold those boundaries and don't let anything stand in your way, okay? Second set of surrounding energies for you, Sagittarius, in the second half of your reading. You have the Knight of Swords charging forward. But also what I'm hearing with this, Sagittarius, is mental clarity. Allow yourself to charge forward. Allow yourself to fight whatever it is that you are seeking at this point, okay? Knight of Swords energy can be a little volatile, all right? It can kind of be shoot first and ask questions later. But in this situation for you, Sagittarius, this is representing the truth and the clarity that sets you free. Yeah? Knight of Swords is coupled with the 10 of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling here, Sagittarius, for you is the 10 of Pentacles is representing the full completion of the cycle. Yes, this is confirmation that the cycle is complete and you have sufficiently learned the lessons from this long and arduous time period in your life. And that is why you are able to set yourself free to move forward. Again, Sagittarius, this is representing the clarity that sets you free. Yeah? That has set you free. Okay. Your challenge here in the second half of your reading, Sagittarius, you do have the Page of Wands. Again, just like the Ace of Cups that was in the challenge at the beginning of your reading, now the Page of Wands, the challenge for you here is to move forward with this new sense of self, to move forward with this new identity, to move forward with the new creative process or creative venture that you have for yourself or whatever it is you are wanting to manifest. The Page of Wands to me definitely represents re-identifying yourself, sizing yourself up, changing how you appear in life, changing how you approach in life. And also for you, Sagittarius, the Page of Wands is representing a new creative cycle for you. But the challenge here is similar to the challenge in the beginning where you are needing to believe and trust this process. Again, this is fairly new. This is a new sense of identity for you. Okay, so it's a little challenging at first. There may be some fear or some apprehension. You don't know what's going to happen, but keep moving forward because you're in the right place. You're in the right alignment. Yeah? Page of Wands is coupled with ooh, okay. The Five of Swords, self-doubt and fear, self-sabotage. Don't hold yourself back, Sagittarius. That is going to sabotage you. That is only confining your energy. Do not allow yourself to be held back any longer. Okay? Closing message or potential outcome for you, Sagittarius, in the second half of your reading. Ah, yes! Position of power, the Magician. You have all the power, Sagittarius. I mean, this is such an excellent reading. I really love this energy for you right now. You are in the driver's seat. You are the powerful one. You are the master manifester. And I feel like that's what this sense of personal clarity is bringing to you. A lot of you could be dealing with some really tough situations from your past, from your childhood. You've overcome, it feels specifically for some of you, the mental clarity or the mental imprisonment that you've overcome are learned behaviors and belief systems from your childhood, from your family, from however it is you grew up as a kid. You have sufficiently circumvented that, shorted that circuit, and now you are in the power to manifest new and beautiful things. The Magician is coupled with the Three of Swords. Exactly. That's exactly what I was just saying. Your pain from the past has put you in a powerful position because now you can manifest what it is that you want. You've sufficiently learned from the pain from the past. You've sufficiently learned from this lesson, from this time period that has now come to a close, and you can manifest beautiful things into your life. Love it. All right, Sag. Let's close out this reading with some oracle guidance. I'm going to get that from the Lightworker Oracle is better. Woo. Okay, hold on. Let me grab it. All right, Saggy. Closing oracle guidance for you. 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Sagittarius, closing oracle guidance here for you. Woo! 2 of them. Okay. Well, actually, no, we're not going to take this one. Just this one. Card number 36. Reassurance of the Golden Light. Do you see I'm shaking here? Because this energy is so powerful. I mean, yes, I am drinking coffee, but this energy is super powerful for you. This just feels like a strong surge of energy for you, and it's beautiful. All right. I'm just so excited for you. It's gorgeous. Here we go. The golden light comes to you as a gift of grace and reassurance. It is an embrace from the universe, an expression of divine comfort, and a sign of hope. When the golden light appears, it is a sign that everything in your life, even the most troubling matters, is going to work out perfectly. You are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved. They are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved more swiftly and beautifully than you might expect. There it is, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I love you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic month. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, again, all the information is in the description box below. Also, please make sure to check me out on Patreon. We'll have so much fun over there. With that said, I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading of the month of July. Yeah? Take care. Mwah! Bye.